Drop your pants and grab your ankles. It's time for Grillo's AftershockXL with your host, Steve Grillo. How the hell did you get a TV show?
Hey, what's going on? It's your old pal, Steve Grillo, on Grillo's AftershockXL on the AftershockXL Network. Always a challenge to get something together. I felt the need to do a show today so I can connect with you fine people, tell you what's going on in my life and all the exciting things that are coming up. I've got some cool effing news. That's my new thing. I worked on the Howard Stern show when you had to go around the words, and then now it became satellite and podcast where you can say anything you want, but they may not pay you. Sorry, gotta turn off my broken, awesome air conditioner. Indian Larry in the house. So I'm trying to, hey, who's that? Pimple Girl. At least it's not Pimple Girl. I'll take Pimple. Not Pimple. So it's been a crazy couple of weeks, and a lot of really great things are happening, and a lot of other weird things are happening. Trying to get the right angle here. And so where do we start? Last week I had to get out of the city. It was a nightmare. There were people pissing on my building. Sure, some of you saw some of that on my Facebook page and stuff. So I had to get out. I was losing my mind. You know, I'm living in a war zone over here, and I'm doing my best to survive, but I could take it for a little bit, and then I gotta go on. If Brian's on, put him on. I don't want to waste any time. One of my really good friends and comedian, Brian McCarthy, right there. You psycho maniac.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, I know you can't see me, but I can hear you.
Thank God. By the way, Steve, thank God. Hi, honey.
Who's there? How you doing? I've been dying to get you on the show. So let's I got to go backtrack a little bit because I was talking about my experience, what I've been going on in my neighborhood, and how I'm dealing with all this, like, because people are peeing on my building, and they're doing like this.
Hold on, Steve. Why are people? Is it you live on the west side now, or are you still?
Yeah, I'm in Hell's Kitchen,
so
and
peeing on your
because my building staircase comes down, and it's a perfect little V. It was where I was parking my motorcycle, and thank God my motorcycle broke down. I had to I leave it upstate to fix it, but it's a perfect place to pee if you hide your little penis in the corner, and you pee, and it's right outside. So I smell it every morning when I get up to go to work.
Are these like standard homeless people, or are these?
Well, no, it's people out partying all night long. You know the club Posh?
Have you noticed an increase in homeless people
since
the quarantine? Okay.
Yes. No, because they're letting them out. So I love that you have no shirt on because you're an absolute maniac. But you were someone that didn't have tattoos, and now you got a million tattoos. Explain your tattoos.
I'm getting a very tasteful exit only above my asshole, which is not the case.
Easy. That's the other thing I was talking about before you came on, is the fact that we waited our lifetime to come out and have a platform to say what you want to say.
Right.
After the FCC, and we skirted around that, and here we are in a situation where I have to start curbing my cursing and my content because they're not gonna. I won't get monetized.
Oh.
Okay, so there's another person that's coming on right now, Brian, who I know you adore, and she's on here specifically because we're going to be debuting her new logo for my AftershockXL Network, which I wanted to tell you about. I started a network. So Stacy's going to have a show on my network called Prussman on Fire. And everybody, ladies and gentlemen, Stacey Prussman's here.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Stacy?
Hey, Brian. How are you?
Hey,
Hi.
Good.
I'm on fire. Woo!
Wait. So, all right, can we get a pretend drum roll? Is that something too quick to ask for? Because we're going to debut the new by Doc Ivan, the very talented Doc Ivan, who's done my all my graphics. He's just amazing. He has designed an awesome Prussman on Fire a banner for her show. What would you call it, Stacy?
Stacey Prussman Unleashed.
No, on fire. You should get your own show ready. Know your own show name. That'd be good. Yeah.
Prussman on Fire.
Prussman on Fire. So Doc Ivan made this great new graphic for her show. And Noah, if it's ready, put it up. There it is, everybody. Prussman on Fire. Where's the AftershockXL symbol up there? Noah, you gotta get that. So anyway, Brian, barrel-chested Brian, sitting at home in Brooklyn.
Hey, Brian, I'm not far from you. I'm in Burham Hill. I should come by and.
Why are you in Burrow Hill?
I'm renting a room for a few months.
Oh,
someone needed a vacation.
For my legs.
Stop playing with your hair, Stacy. You look beautiful.
Stacy, you weren't Jewy enough. You had to go to Burrow Hill or Park.
I wasn't what?
You weren't Jewy enough. Are you in the big car right now?
No, I'm not in Burrow Park.
She's at a cabal. Stacy, leave your hair like that. Stop with your hair is beautiful. There you go.
It's so pretty. Anyway,
super sexy. Well, I'm good. We're having fun. It's a pleasure to welcome you to the network.
I'm so excited.
We've been trying to do something like this for a long time, Stacy, and we'll figure this out, and we'll be able to make something different and new, and do what we dreamed about. And that's the other thing. I've been wanting to call you, Brian, and talk to you. But,
sure.
But it just happens, sometimes things happen for a reason. Noah pushed me to do a show tonight. I had somebody that canceled, but I figured, once I got you on the phone, I figured it'd be fun to do it on the air. And this is my intent to call you. I'd like to offer you, would you like to do a show on the Aftershock Network?
Sure, let's talk about it. Sure.
Okay, cool. No, I figured I'd be nice to publicly offer you and to bring your type of sick sense of humor to.
I have an announcement to make. I am moving back into Manhattan.
Are you really?
I'm bucking the trend, buddy.
You're getting rid of the Brooklyn place?
I am selling that, and we're making some big moves. So I feel like this.
Where are you going?
It's all kind of in the works right now, but Upper West Side ultimately, but we're going to rent something in the Upper West or Upper East Side for about a year and just kind of figure out where the market's going to land and blah, blah, blah. So,
I've been to your place. It's absolutely stunning.
Thank you. Yes.
No, it's a beautiful house in Prospect Park?
Yes, yeah, right off the park and Park Slope. It's a really great place, and we're sorry to see it go, but both of my kids go to school in Manhattan, so it's like, and plus, I feel like it's going to get really cheap with all of it's like the apocalypse. So I'm looking for like a very good deal. I'll be living in the Dakota. I'll see Yoko Ono in the laundry room.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You're going to the Dakota?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm saying like it'll probably be, the idea is the market should be softening. Already, I've been looking to rent 3 bedrooms, and like there's hundreds of brokers are calling me. They're like, no fee, 3 months free, like blah, blah, blah. So it's, nobody wants to live in Manhattan right now.
I know. I've been seeing a lot of rentals. I've been looking. I can't believe how many rentals there are.
Yeah.
They can't get people to move in.
It's not going to last forever, but the next 6 months, it's going to be interesting. So.
Yeah,
anyway.
I know. Well, it's definitely interesting on my part. I love my apartment so much, but hopefully, things are going to change. I got some big news coming up. I have a meeting tomorrow, and there's going to be some big new announcements coming very short, like fucking huge. Like I'm very like huge. So I can't talk about it right now. I have to be very well educated on this subject, and I plan on doing that. But when my next show comes around, hopefully I'll have a big announcement that could be a huge game changer.
Wow.
So,
okay.
And on that, I'm going to do a little secret backdoor hint about something. I got the two things. The two things are, you like the backdoor, Brian. I know that. Stacy, probably on your birthday.
I have a little. Let me see if I have my Astro Glide with me. I think I might have some Astro Glide. Yeah. Yep. I like the back door with this.
Right. I'll take the first appointment. Thank you.
Daddy's little piggy.
Yeah, that was a little too quick. I'm in an Uber right now, and I'm coming over.
I don't know why.
Wait, have you guys ever? Hold on.
Have you guys I needed it for a prop. A prop.
Have you guys ever fucked?
No.
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 We're like brother and sister.
Yeah, it's something gross. Be like me fucking you.
I've known him for like 30 years.
Yeah. It'd be like
I
gross.
ate Mario Bosco's pussy.
Who?
What?
What?
Mario.
Why? That's good. I'm glad I'm talking over you right now.
Wait, what did you say about pussy? Brian, I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I know.
Little Mario. Come on, guys. Bensonhurst. Mario Bosco.
Oh,
Mario. It's Mario.
How's Mario doing?
Mario, it's funny because like I'm going to tell you a quick story.
Please.
Mario has the same. It's like it's I guess a disease or something where you look like you're 10 or 11 years old for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And my first experience with someone like that was I was at a block party in Bensonhurst, and you know how and there was this one kid that I was talking to the whole time. And I thought he was like, that day, he was like my best friend. And all of a sudden he goes, all right, I got to go. And he goes in the house and he comes out dressed as Elvis and was like, one for the morning, a two for the show. And I'm like, what? He was like 35 years old and I was like 10. They paid him to be the performer there for the night. I had no idea. I was like, Mario? No, it wasn't Mario, but it was someone that had the same thing that Mario has. He looked like, I thought he was like 10 years old.
Yeah, Mario told me he looks like that because his mother got an Excedrin stuck in her throat. I don't think that's the reason.
Excedrin? What do you mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't think he's an interesting little guy. That's for sure.
I think he's a sweetheart.
Yeah. He's so sweet. When he did our show, Stephen, Mario did my show together.
Wait, give Mario's last name. Maybe Noah could find
Mario
a picture
Bosco,
of him.
shout out to Mario. Brooklyn.
Yeah, no, wait, slowly. Noah's got to write this.
Mario Bosco, giving a shout out to him.
No, I don't need all that. Just wait. Noah, I want Noah to find a picture. This is one of the most. This is one of the great things that you're going to have for your show. You have Noah to bring up pictures if you need them. Okay, so. Welcome to AftershockXL, Stacey Prussman on fire.
Thank you. Well, what's exciting is about Mario and Steve did my show together, and Steve treated Mario like a little kid. He fed him like their birthday cake, and my co-host treated him like an old lady.
Yeah, I fed him. I fed him. Yes, Mario. Yeah. That's why I worked with him on The Sopranos, but I got to know him from Artie's show. I know Artie really loved him.
Artie.
Oh, Artie. What the hell is going on with Artie? Who the hell knows?
People have been emailing me. I don't know. People message me, how's Artie? I'm like, I hope he's doing well. I haven't spoken to him or seen him in a while.
Brian, have you heard anything?
No, I mean, we're not friendly. I've done shows with him, but I don't really
I know, but you know, you're a comedian. You have wait, let's do a little background on Brian McCarthy over here. So what's your background is? So one of the things that made you famous was that the most interesting man in the world commercials.
Hardly famous, but yeah, I wrote the jokes for the Stay Thirsty, My Friends, most interesting.
Yeah. Give everybody. Yeah, he wrote those. Give everybody your top favorite 5 that they used.
A top favorite 5 that I wrote.
Yeah.
He once had an awkward moment just to see how it felt. That was a good one.
Yeah.
His mother has his name tattooed on her chest. That's another good one that I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. His blood type is awesome. That was a third one. God, it's been like 15 years. Hold on, I can do this. He can swim with dolphins, but he prefers sharks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when he's bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. So I did that. I worked for that.
There you go. Stay thirsty, my friends.
The most interesting man in the world.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
I actually babysit Brian's children sometimes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You can trust Stacy. Yeah.
What?
I always let Stacy have 2 popsicles.
Yeah, and she gets free Astroglide.
Right. Exactly.
I have to come over, Brian. I might buy you. I have to come walking over.
So where are you? Okay, yeah. Well, let's talk tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, I'll call you. I'm in Borum Hill on Court Street.
Oh,
Maybe-
I know what you are. Sorry, I thought you said
Wait.
Grillo.
So wait. What if I like fucked off upstate and we all got together and danced around a tree holding hands?
Hey,
Let's do it.
Okay.
don't leave me. Hey, Steve, don't leave me out of that party.
Wait, so I have a couple of pictures. Brian is a very eclectic human being. That's how we fell in love. We Brian, the first time, well, it wasn't the first time, but like the how we reconnected was I was working at the Bowery Wine Company and you showed up and I'll never forget. You had like salmon colored pants, a plaid jacket, and an ascot. And I was like, I need to be this guy's friend. Something's wrong with him.
It's funny that you guys know each other because I know Steve for 30 years.
I know him from Laura's apartment. I met Steve like 25 years ago.
Oh, Laura Buckwell. That's right.
Yeah, let's just say we both
Let's drop some names.
We liked a little booger sugar, didn't we?
No, I don't know what you're talking about, pal.
Oh, yeah.
Because my mom is watching.
Wait, Brian and I met Brian more recently, and when I found out you guys knew each other, I thought that was weird because everyone knows each other.
Well, you two are comedians. I don't know how that works. You're a comedian, so you run into similar circles.
Yeah, we're all about the same.
I'm an extern wannabe that just happens to be running in the same circles as you talented people. So
everybody knows Steve Grillo. Everybody knows.
I'm surprised I didn't meet Brian back in the day. Well,
I think we probably did. I mean, you know. I
can say something so bad, but I'm not going to. I can't. No.
Say it.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Stacy, how could you not remember? How could you not remember Brian? It was the first 2 abortions.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You can't walk past that closet without thinking about it. You know, coat hangers.
Steve.
Yeah, right.
I told you not to. I wouldn't want to say it. You made me say it.
I still can't get those.
I've never been pregnant.
That's fine. That's okay.
By accident. Never by accident.
You guys, I still can't get that all those baby guts off the end of my electrolytes.
All right. That dude.
I used to get so drunk and not know who I woke up with. Remember that? I never knew who I woke up with in the morning. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Back in the 90s.
You're like my favorite kind of girl because you're very loose, but you're also very attractive. So it's a nice combination.
Thank you. Not that loose.
Finally, the two together.
Yeah, exactly. Peanut butter and jelly.
Tight, actually.
Are you about peas and carrots?
That's why I need this. I'm really tight. I need this.
Me and Stacy are locked. Peas and carrots.
Yeah. Stacy's knees just met each other 3 years ago.
Hello. I'm naked underneath.
Oh my God. So I'm happy to bring Stacy on to the Aftershock. Don't do that to me right now, please. Put those things below the camera. I don't want to see them.
Why? They look bad.
Why? Because I have a problem, and if I see them, I'm going to talk about them, and then I'm going to get off the show, and then never mind.
What is this? The 700 Club? We can't curse.
Yeah. Listen. I'm trying to make money, bitch.
Stacy's giant juice.
I can't talk about my tits.
You look fine. Stop. You're obsessive compulsive, for Christ's sake.
My hair is bothering the fuck out of me. It's like ridiculous.
Shave it. You would look beautiful.
I'm getting a haircut on Sunday. It's so dry. What?
Anybody getting laid in this quarantine or no?
What?
Is anybody getting laid in the quarantine?
Laid like how? Like random people?
No, I'm saying, do you meet? No, I mean, I don't know. Whatever works. Whatever you've got going on. You have a boyfriend still, Stacy?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna go public with that? That's nice.
Right. His name is Lorenzo Lamas. So,
yeah.
Renegade.
His name is Beetlejuice.
He's a physician. He's a physician this time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna. Funny that you say that. So, I worked in nightclubs for so long. There was this one thing that I don't know if you remember. They did it at one of the. It was his name was. I don't even want to give his name because he was an asshole. But he was Jewish and he was always the manager or the owner. But
do I know him?
So yeah, you might.
Did I
so every no. So every Christmas Eve he did the matzo ball, which was a Jewish singles night. And I bartended a matzo ball, and this guy came in, and Dr. Scrubs with a stethoscope around his neck to the party, and I went, "That is the smartest thing I've ever seen in my entire life." Showing up as a doctor to a Jewish singles night.
That's ridiculous.
I was like, bro, he had his name tag on.
So funny. He's like, sorry I'm late. I was visiting my mother in Boca Raton.
Yeah.
East of the highway.
Yeah.
My boyfriend's actually Italian. He's not even Jewish. He's Italian.
Oh, you're dating a shiksa?
Yeah.
A little Grandma Sylvia's humor right there. Oh.
Grandma Sylvia's funeral. Did you see the play, Brian?
No, I don't know. I didn't see it. I was watching.
He would have been great. He would have been a great Skyboy.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, he would have been perfect.
And he would have been arrested 3 days in.
Sure.
He would. Oh my God.
Yeah.
We did have a good time. I mean, we had a really good time doing that movie.
And Brian, you also used to produce porn. One of my favorite pictures of you is you're on this cell phone board, and there's two beautiful women making love right next to you, like you don't even care.
That was Aza, Akira, and I don't know the other girl, but yeah.
Yeah. So you had your stint out in LA with all them filthy animals.
Made a bunch of titles and produced, directed. I was actually, funny enough, I was actually in 2 of them, but I wasn't actually in them. I just played like a dumb character. I just put myself in them. And
Yeah.
I don't know
You're a background actor in the porn? A background actor?
I picture you like you're like playing like the retarded guy that Ben Stiller played in Tropic Thunder.
I did like Rocky Dennis in a porno.
Yeah.
But have you guys seen that our mutual friend Ron Jeremy?
Yeah, he's in trouble.
He's in big trouble.
So I had a discussion.
When I met Ron Jeremy at Just for Laughs, I didn't even know him, and they said, "Stacey, this is Ron. Ron, this is Stacy," and he kissed me on the lips before I even knew him. My husband was standing right there at the time, my boyfriend husband at the time, and he kissed me on the lips like we knew each other. It was very inappropriate.
But I also will tell you that I was with the great Roy McDonald. We were out in California at the Rainbow Room, hanging out with Chuck Zito, and Ron came in, and we were leaving, and I said hello to Ron, dropping names like it's hot, and we went, and Ron was talking to me and Roy, and all of a sudden, some woman pops up out of nowhere, like right in the middle of us, like not even we're there, and was like, "Can I take you in the bathroom?" My husband's right there. He said it's okay, and he's like, "You want to take me in the bathroom right now?" She goes, "Yeah, I want to take you in the bathroom right now." And he goes, "Okay," and he just literally turned around and left and went to the bathroom. So, with someone in a situation like that, where you have, I'm just no way in hell defending him. I'm just talking about analyzing what the world, what it must be like for someone like that, where so many people, just because of who you are, specifically want to do that with you in the bathroom.
I imagine there are a lot of women out there that have buyer's remorse after fucking Ron Jeremy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like, this seems like a funny idea. You're drunk on a Saturday night, and then the next day you're like, yeah, he raped me.
Yeah. I know. Go ahead, Stacy.
Because he had such a big one and it hurt. Is that why?
It's just he was basically one of the first famous porn stars.
And you know what's funny?
Other than Johnny Holmes, but like Johnny Holmes died, and then Ron Jeremy kind of took over. Did Ron come on to Roy? No, he did not. He did not come on to Roy. Obviously, if he was coming on to Roy, he wouldn't have went in the bathroom with that woman.
He was a teacher from Queens. He was like, and there's videos of him blowing himself. He was like one of the when they used to shoot porn on 35 millimeter. Ron Jeremy was a star in like the mid.
Yeah, well, I think if you can do that, that still makes you gay. So that's my opinion. Even if it's your own.
Really flexible, actually.
Yeah, no.
Would have made this quarantine a lot more fun.
I don't even have to leave the house.
Exactly. Take yourself to dinner, Yahuwah.
Yahuwah. So, all right, cool, guys. Everybody's
How long
family.
was he in the bathroom for, by the way?
Oh, I don't know. We left. We were leaving.
Oh.
So it was just weird. And she was like a middle-aged housefrau. You know, it was like.
Was she high?
No, she was like some middle. It was like they were like from Kentucky or Missouri, some backwoods state.
People are strange. People are very strange.
Yeah.
I hired him to be in. He played the cop in the thing I made with Tara Patrick, and I came into the living room, and he was like finger banging this girl in the middle of the living room.
Take it easy, Brian. Easy.
Okay, you know what? Hey, listen.
What is it?
Well, I'm just saying, it's not cursing.
Wait. How are we going to do Pressman on Fire or Brian show if we can't even talk about finger banging?
Okay, so go to finger banging again. Where you were.
Okay. So he was finger banging, and there was pussy juice squirting all over the rug. And I told Ron Jeremy, I was like, dude, I'm a big fan, but do me a favor, if you're going to do that, just do it on the patio, because I have a security deposit here, and it's going to smell like a fucking aquarium if you don't like, So, and so he was very nice. He was like, I'll take it outside.
Are you saying that
take it
tarot smells like
outside.
an aquarium? Is that what you're saying, Brian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying.
Mine doesn't smell like an aquarium. Mine smells like rose petals.
You live in
Uh-huh.
Coney Island. Of course, it smells like an aquarium.
Yeah. It's all those
No, it
antidepressants
doesn't.
are
Mine
on.
never smells like that. Mine smells like honeysuckle.
I heard you're prone to yeast infections.
Stacey's
I've
on.
never had it.
Right. Stacey's on so many antidepressants that her pussy has a child safety cap on.
I wish.
Push down and turn. Push down and turn.
Should I pull out my pills? Should I pull out my medication?
I have to go because it's 7:30. I'm sorry. This was.
It's
the
okay,
last-
Dudge. It's perfect
I
timing.
Both of you, call me tomorrow, Steve. Okay.
I will totally
I
call
love
you.
you, Brian.
We'll talk to you.
Brian, think about
I
it.
love your family.
Think about doing a show that won't get us sent to jail. All right, Noah, cut him off. I tried to give Noah a heads up about who Brian was. And I
He's
know
awesome.
there was but I know Noah's in the back going like this. He's a sick bastard. So I'm very excited to have you on the network. I know you're gonna kill it.
I'm so excited to be on the network. I love you and I love Noah.
He said we lost all the money on this episode.
You had money? All right.
No. The whole point is to get everybody on, and we figure something out how we all can make money.
Right, but we can't be dirty though.
Well, you know what? It's all a YouTube thing. You're on YouTube, you know.
I don't even know what's allowed. We're in a cancel culture.
I know. It's like,
cancel
yo,
culture.
every day is a new
I
movie,
don't wanna be
Stacy.
canceled.
Every day is a
I don't
new
wanna be
movie.
fucking canceled. I feel like
So I know, I understand that. What do you think I came up with the name for this show? AftershockXL, Aftershock Jock. When Howard's gone, who's gonna pick up the fucking pace?
We have to.
So, but here's the deal. There's money to be made, and we got to be smart about it. And as much as I know, we could want to talk about filthy shit. There is a thing out there where there's an algorithm where you can make money doing the right thing, or you can get kicked off of YouTube, and then there's no monetization. So do you want to make money, or do you? I want to be a stupid idiot, but I want to make money. So what's the choice? We figure out where the borderline is, and then we go from there.
Don't they have like an E for like explicit on YouTube or no?
I don't know. I'm sure Noah does.
I mean, I don't need to be.
Noah knows everything.
I mean, I don't think I just feel like we need to be able to express ourselves and not be so canceled and so like held back. And like,
I don't want to be held back, but it's just like how's the deal? I don't like to be political, but if I bring someone that is political and we don't talk politics, I lose people. Like I had my friend Mindy come on. She didn't. My friend Mindy Robinson, who's married to she's living with Randy Couture. She ran for Congress in Vegas. She didn't talk about her political side, but people did figure out that she obviously is a Republican. And we, as soon as we started talking about it, Noah was like, people are dropping like flies. So it's all right. So I can't have, even if my friend Mindy's coming on, to not pick a side, but it's like where do you go? It's like a really it's a new world.
I'm running for mayor under the Libertarian Party. The Libertarian Party kind of puts everyone together. It's not divided. So as the Libertarian, we believe in freedom of the people and less government. And it's not like left or right. It's kind of in the middle. It puts people on both sides together.
Well, that Howard ran as a Libertarian.
What? Yeah. And I don't believe in taking sides. I think Democrat, Republican, it's what's stopping us from growing as a nation.
Yeah.
We're not growing as a fucking nation because we're fighting each other.
Well, that's why I have you on here. You need to speak the fucking line, toe the line, and be truthful on both sides and talk sense. And I know you can do that because you're an extremely intelligent human being.
Well, that's the first time you've ever told me that. Instead of
well, I'm trying to get in your pants. What are you talking about?
I wear glasses now. No, that's the problem with our.
We just lost Stacy for some reason. See what happens when you talk political, Stacy? It shuts you off.
So my phone rang.
Okay, no, it's all good.
No,
but this is what's going to go on, Stacy's. I'm here to talk about titty and fart jokes. But this is a network, and you should have the option to listen to what you want to. And that's why I can't be political because I'm not smart enough, but Stacy is. And when we discussed what her show was going to be about, I wanted it to be not right, not left, like in the middle and truthful. And she said that she can do it. I believe in her. So I'm not going to do political, but Stacy's going to do political. And she's going to, and I asked her not to take one side or another. And I don't want to be known as, I don't want to be known, and Stacy understand this, the network to be supporting one or the other. I want the network to be supporting logic and reason and facts. And Stacy's going to be doing that. So, and I'm excited to have her on. That's where Prussman on fire. I said, we had the conversation last week. I was like, Stacy, if you're going to come on here, you need to be on fire. And then I see a white person, a white circle. Is that racist?
What happened? Oh wait, hold on. I'm back. I'm back. Am I back?
No, you're black. You're black. You were white. Now you're black.
How do I get back on?
I don't know. You click in studio camera.
I'm on the camera. There I am.
No, I don't see you. Oh my God, I'm dealing with Edith Bunker.
Oh, no, my phone. I have my phone ringing.
There's a fine line. You can curse, but you can't be racist or nude. Okay.
I'm going back. Hold on. I'm going to go back. I'm going to enter
okay. Okay, Stacy. You'll get a tutorial before your show airs. We'll get all the kinks there. Prussman on fire. Noah, when's that going to be airing? Soon. She's taping soon. I think it's going to be a Sunday night or Friday night. Next Friday. Prussman on fire. She has a week to get her shit together.
Doc, I am back. Doc, I did a great job. My sister's going out. Doc, I did a great job. I love his artwork.
He's amazing. Wait, Stacy, you might remember. Do you remember Ruby Mazer?
Of course, he did that.
Yeah. So I had Ruby on.
I heard that it wasn't true.
I had Ruby Mazer on, and I had John Holsham on, two amazing artists. And Ruby Mazer, who's one of my favorite artists, he did the mouth and tongue logo for the Rolling Stones. Like he's like the most iconic rock artist in the world. And he came on my show, and he goes, Grillo, I want to ask you one thing. Who does your logos? I think they're absolutely amazing. And I was like, Doc Ivan is amazing. And but the fact that, he goes, well, you tell Doc Ivan, Ruby Mazer says I think he's awesome. And it was just like so cool. And Ruby and Doc loved that so much. It was so cool. Yeah. And it's my pleasure. He's been nothing but great to us and everything we do. And he's just so talented. And it's a good ally and a good friend.
Yes, he's amazing. And he does great artwork. I look, all his artwork is beautiful, like all the stuff he does and the logos, everything. I love him to death, and he's a great guy. On top of
so we got Prussman on Fire debuting next Friday. Hey, Stacy, you want an 8-ball?
Yes.
Sorry, just randomly have an 8-ball laying around.
I miss you. I haven't seen you in like 5 months.
I know. I can't wait to see you and smell your beautiful hair like a creep.
Steve and I have been best friends for many, many years. I don't know if people know that. We do talk about that often. We were cousins in a play, and we're still cousins, really.
Well, we also made out in the play. Remember, like we weren't actually cousins. Like I was the Italian guy cheating on his wife with you.
Oh, you were Fredo.
Her cousin.
Fredo, you said you were taking me to Italy.
My cousin, my family, the Iannuzzi family, owners and operators of Iannuzzi Surplus Marble Imports Incorporated, like the Grossman family.
And Diana, because you're my
our friend Diana. Yeah.
I gotta get Diana on my show.
We're going to be erecting a 6-foot statue of Our Lady of Mount Carmel, and the engraving is going to read, in loving memory of Sylvia Schillner Grossman. The first time I went up to do the art thing, I said, Schindler. And he goes, Glenn, the director, had his one knee in the blue suit.
He would hit himself.
In the blue suit, and he has one knee over the other, and he goes, Grillo, I'm going to tell you this once. Don't ever make my grandmother a Nazi. I was like, okay.
That's a funny mistake because it's funny.
Yeah, but he said it so calm and cool. It was like, I was like, got it. So every time I got to Schillner, I was like, Schillner. Like I had to overpronounce, so I didn't say Schindler.
Schindler's List. That was a crazy crazy.
I think that's the best movie ever made.
Yeah, that was a very good movie. I cried.
I met my ex Julie. You remember Julie? She made me watch that.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to
I
watch
love
it.
Julie. I'm
Yeah.
friends with Julie.
Yeah, so am I. Love my
I
we're still very good friends. And she's very busy. She's got 3 kids, and her husband's one of the biggest screenwriters in Hollywood. So she's good.
They're really great people. I love
Yeah.
them.
No, I have Mark Fergus and Hawk Owensby. They wrote Cowboys and Aliens. They wrote Iron Man. They write The Expanse. And shout out to them. They're so talented. And Julie Gorkowski's our friend and always will be. Very talented actress. We met on the set of Private Parts. Yeah. She was your understudy in Grandma Sylvia's funeral.
We were like a little family. We were really
We still are. We are. So, okay. So I'm going to wrap it up because my headphones are bothering me. Hold on. I'm going to take these off. Oh, I'm so excited to find.
I'm so excited to show. I'm going to bring my computer over to
Yeah, so I've been out there. I met the family. It's like really awesome. The kids are amazing, and I'm very, very happy for them, and I support them. And great. So it's not me. It's not the headphones. It's something. What's going on with that, Noah? The whole time. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. There's a lot of popping on my end, but I thought it was on headphones. It's Stacy. What do you guys, Stacy? You have headphones?
Can you hear me?
It's Stacy. It's you. Something wrong with the
Well,
audio.
there you go.
You know what? Yeah, let's go. Next Friday, Prussman on Fire. She's gonna ride the line.
Yes,
Ride the line with Stacey Prussman.
I love you guys.
Love you. Oh, that was so annoying. I'm so sorry, everybody. Stacey Prussman. Love her to death. Very talented, and we got something going on here. I thought it was my headphones. That's why I just took them off. I'm like, oh my god, it's driving me crazy. Good show. Glad everybody popped in. Love starting this new network. I have a good friend of mine, Nick Mundy, who I grew up with, he does a little cooking show on YouTube. I think he's gonna come on here and do a little cooking show, or maybe we have a mini food network. No, that can't happen. I was gonna say my mom's a really good cook and she'd be great, but having my father film my mother might be something genius. I don't know about that. I should put the headphones back on, Noah? Is that what you're saying? Oh, give me a second, people. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, this sounds so much better. Sometimes if I can figure out a way to have my dad be the cameraman and film my mother making something delicious, that just might be the best show ever. It would be a very large undertaking considering how to get my father to work a camera, which he can. Mommy would love it. That's my sister. You really want mommy on your show? I think my mom's cooking show would be hysterical, but my dad has to be the cameraman. We'll think about it. I'll talk to Noah. We'll see if something that can happen. Just the show to get them to be able to get on to the StreamYard would be a show. I may have to get one of their neighbors just to film them trying to figure out how to get on StreamYard. Well, we'll see. That would be fucking. That would be funny. All right. I gotta go. So there's going to be a lot of talk in the next couple of days about what's going on. We have some new sponsors that are going to be coming on. I'm going to give you a little. And it's funny because I'll just be vague. This new sponsor actually ties into the big news in a weird way. But everybody goes outside and knows what you touch, you bring it back in your house. When you're on your phone, on your keys, whatever you do when you touch, it's called a clean foam, and it's a UV box where you can come in and you can throw stuff in and sterilize it after you've been outside. And again, I'm going to be reading copy, so I'm going to be very specific. But I know it's happening because I think if I go downstairs right now, I'm going to have the sample of the copies sent to me, so I can kind of talk about this clean phone and UV lights are going to be a lot of a big topic soon in my life with this product, and tied into some really cool stuff that I may talk about my next show or maybe the show after that. So I'm just good. It's got to be perfect timing, and it's going to change shit big time. And I'll leave it at that. So I'll go to my first commercial, Bright Shot, UVC. Yeah, UVC. That's what's going on. My first Bright Shot, the best LED light in the movie business, which is just about to get back on. The movie businesses, they have a bunch of rules how they're going to be running the game, and they're going to start filming soon. And Bright Shot is going to be there for them with their amazing 3.8 amp LED lights that go any color temperature, and have built-in special effects like police car and ambulance. It's amazing light, amazing company, amazing people. We're very happy to have them part of the AftershockXL Network family, so to say. It's just going to get better from here, fellas. And it's UVC is what's going to happen. It's going to be the future of the world. And the phone, the clean phone, is UVC, and it's going to be a sponsor. I'll have more information about that the next show. Hopefully, some type of professional commercial that'll be airing maybe throughout the day on the network, something like that. That's how radio stations work, right? When you have different TV shows, you have commercials everywhere. We'll figure it out. It's definitely so. And then we got Prosecco Palms, the lovely Mr. Alyssa Marie. She's out there in California, and she's got her blog, and it's a lifestyle blog, and it's nothing but positivity, and she has nothing but wonderful things to show you, and where to get the best fashion tips and what's the next trend. You're a guy, you need to watch it. If you have that awesome woman in your life, you need to watch what Alyssa Marie's doing, so you don't buy that bad gift. And if you're a girl, you want to know what the latest trend is going on, what's going on. And Alyssa Marie's the girl. She's a lot of fun. She's a wonderful human being. Her and her husband, Kevin, happy 1-year anniversary. And it's one of the best weddings I ever went to. And it was so much fun. So that's Prosecco and Palms. Love you guys. And F Sharp Tax Management, you got to go and get your taxes done. RichardFPrinsky.com. That's my man. Man saved my life. Go to RichardFPrinsky.com. F Sharp Tax Management and his group of tax specialists are nothing short of amazing. I feel safe with them. They did the best for me. And I know I'm not in federal prison right now. I'm in my apartment in Hell's Kitchen. Thank you, Richard. Anyway, we got Sterling Salt. Blam, my boy Alfie. Show the picture. Look at that. He made that Aftershock XL ring for me. He made that Oni, and that ring right there with the sapphires is a tribute to a friend that passed away. He makes individual rings. He has a catalog of rings that you can go and order online. I'm so thirsty. Thank you, Jonathan Martinez, for that wonderful, refreshing before the show. And we got Sterling Salt. Alfie is the best jeweler in the United States. He can make anything. And go there and check out his catalog. And if you want to just order from the catalog, you can order from the catalog. If you want to get someone that one special thing that you can get made out of, or make it into a ring, a pendant, an earring, a keychain, you can go to sterlingassault.com and you mention Grillo's Aftershock XL and you get 10% off. Go down, talk to Alfie, tell him that you heard it on Grillo's Aftershock XL, 10% off. And is that it, Noah? Are we good? Battle Chats, battlechatsgo.com. You can check out some of the old shows that I did on Battle Chats at battlechatsgo.com. Some of the great interviews that we had up at Pro Media. The wonderful people over there should be opening up soon. Or Joe, Scott, Max, Rio, all those people up there. I miss them so much. Hopefully we're getting together soon. Pro Media is much prettier than my apartment, so maybe we can work something out there and go back into a studio like a professional. Anyway, one thing, we'll figure it all out. We got this. We're on the path. We're on the path. We're doing good, and I appreciate everybody that comes on and listens. I'm gonna go get a drink of water because marijuana makes me thirsty. And We're going to have some more shows. I got some more news. My brain is rolling. I want to thank Noah for doing what he does. He's the best. Doc Ivan for all the shit he does. Who else, Noah? Who else do I got to thank? All the sponsors, all the guests, all the people that I love that tune in whenever I pop up. It's amazing. I appreciate you. I appreciate this and things. There's going to be some really cool things happening real soon. So you're going to want to stay tuned and listen because shit's going to blow up. Stay safe.